This tutorial will cover how to generate reports. We will be discussing how to define date and time, define sections included in the report, and define settings. You can find all this information in your IVIS Index Parkway User Manual. IVIS includes a tool to generate reports custom tailored to your requirements. To open the report interface, click on the Report button found here. Define the time and date. In the Date and Time section, define the period of time you want covered in your report, specifying start date and end date, start time and end time of the weekdays to be included in the report. Define the sections to be included in the report. Click on the sections you want to include in the report. You can select several sections within a category by holding Shift or Control. You can deselect sections by holding Control and clicking on the section you want to deselect. If you want to include only the previously selected sensors on the floor plan in the report, mark Selected Sensors. Select Hide Levels if you want to create a report with only the data of the complete car parks, not showing the data of all levels. Select Hide Zone if you want to create a report with data only of the complete levels, not showing the data of all zones. Note: for the parking duration report, the report on entries and exits of passage counting do not hide levels and hide zones because the report is based on the sections where the sensors and modules are assigned to. Also note that graphs can be made for one section. For example, one car park, one level, one zone only. If you select more than one section and create a graph, the graph will only deal with the first section of your selection. The section the graph deals with is shown in the footer of the report. Define settings. Enter your header text to be shown in the report. If you want to generate a graph, define the y-axis value to get a proper graph. You might have to adapt the y-axis value after you've created a report to generate the report again to get a more visual curve. Number of entries to bay and exits from bay require a y-axis value corresponding to the total number of spaces of the section you want to generate the report on. Occupancy percentage and free percentage require a y-axis value of 100, for example 100%. For average parking duration reports, we recommend a y-axis value of 24 corresponding to 24 hours of maximum parking duration. In case cars can stay longer in your parking facility, adapt the y-axis value accordingly. For duration parking reports, we recommend a y-axis value corresponding to the maximum number of cars you expect to be parking for a certain period of time. This concludes this video. Thank you for watching this short tutorial. For more information on how to use your Index Parkway IVIS user manual, please feel free to watch more videos on our exclusive YouTube channel.